Guys, welcome to Maverick Approach Live. And of course, I got Devon True. He's back in action.
The brotherhood, no otherhood.
He was on vacation, so people were missing out.
Family time. Time with my daughter.
Exactly.
Good times.
So, he's back in action, guys. You guys know the drill. Drop your cities below. Let me know where you guys are at. We are live on X, YouTube, and Facebook. I didn't forget about you guys. So we're going to be talking about the UFO deadline.
Yeah. The deadline that they missed.
They were supposed to drop the files.
It's funny, it was on tax day. Yeah, what kind of weird.
Right. And then they missed the deadline. Oh, but hey, pay your taxes.
Right.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
The scam system. Let's not forget those taxes.
Scheme, scam, and scram.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
we got to get those shirts. Scheme, scam, and scram.
We got to get those shirts.
With the IRS guy running.
Yeah, running with the money. Got
with the monocle.
Yeah, the money printer behind him.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
We got, let's see, Alabama in the house. Somebody said Los Angeles. Where is Denham Springs? I don't know if that's at Sagtown, Philly.
Appreciate the welcome back. I'm back.
We got VA in the house. Indianapolis, Vegas, New York.
Newport Beach.
I
miss Newport.
Bridgeport.
You know, I've never been to Newport.
Newport Beach?
Nah.
It's nice out there.
It's hella nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I say if I ever do go back to Cali, it will be in OC, like Newport Beach.
Yeah. OC is like the last place that's not tainted.
Yeah, besides San Diego's cool too.
San Diego's cool.
La Jolla.
They're probably a little bit more conservative in OC.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they still have some sense there.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Damn. And no left-right games, but yeah.
But the fact that still the shit that's going on in LA.
No, it's out of control.
It's out of control.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, definitely The Walking Dead. We got Fresno. Oh, we got Poland in the house. Germany. We got Queens. All right.
Fresno, Louisiana.
Let's go.
North Memphis.
Who?
North Memphis. All right. North. It means north.
Yeah.
Oh, North.
Come on, guy.
I just got it.
Really got it. Somebody's in Cancun. All right.
Shit.
That's a nice place to be.
Is it right now though? I mean, I guess so. Parker was just there.
Oh, in Cancun?
Yeah, out there. Sorry, Mexico.
Somebody said they're in Roswell.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Shit.
We need to do a quick deep dive on Roswell. Well, speaking of just UFOs, so this is what Rep Luna said with the deadline. So I'll pull this up.
Playing games, buddy.
Yeah, so she says this.
Sick times for sick people.
UAP deadline. No one from the Pentagon has responded until we reached out, and it appears that someone did not pass a letter to the appropriate authorities. How convenient. Nonetheless, we will be getting the requested list. We are not waiting for a briefing at some unspecified future date. The Secretary of War is someone I consider a friend and someone who backs the president. The president has the authority to release, so whoever is trying to be cute at the Pentagon can take a hike.
Wow.
No comment.
Okay.
So the fact that they booked the domain, let's not forget, the domain aliens.gov. Supposed to be a dump.
Yeah, waiting on it.
Pentagon, here's the thing about the Pentagon. Now it's tax day, right? April 15th. And we'll jump on that in a minute. For the 8th straight time, the Pentagon has failed their audit.
Shocker.
But they want you to pay your taxes. Does that make sense?
They're not even paying though.
They're not paying. They lost billions of dollars.
Like how many IRS officers or employees weren't paying? Remember that came out?
Yeah.
It was like, what, like?
It was a few 100,000.
Wait.
Federal workers.
Wait, few 100,000?
Yes, federal workers, and a lot of those were IRS agents themselves who weren't paying taxes.
Wait. So let me get this straight. We could pay our taxes and we're going to get penalized if we don't pay our taxes. But these motherfuckers don't pay their taxes?
Here's how it works. This is how ass backwards this shit is. Think about this.
Ass hats.
So think about this. Hey, IRS, I got to pay my taxes. Okay, great. How much do I owe? IRS, I don't know. Well, if I report it wrong, then what happens? You get an audit. If I don't pay, what happens? Well, you go to jail. Well, how do I know what to pay if you don't know? I don't know, but you got to pay me.
Playing games. Playing games.
What?
They just hustling.
How?
They just hustling. Yeah.
It's not even a good hustle though.
They're getting their hustle. It is a good hustle.
It's a great hustle.
They're getting their hustle on.
That's some bullshit.
It is.
Like the scam system has gone too far to where people, they know they're blowing their money. Like the CIA, the FBI, they're on trips and doing all kind of shit with the taxpayers' dollars.
Oh, and and really people don't really talk about is the UFO. All the UFO shit they're doing.
Yeah.
That Bob Lazar was talking about. He's like, they spend so much money on that.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean, during the last administration,
confused.
think about this. The last administration, they had pottery classes in Morocco.
that's just like, come on, man.
They're paying for this shit.
I'm about to get up and go get some coffee.
Here's
Some
another
bullshit.
here's another program that they paid with taxpayers' dollars. Get this. They paid for a study to see if they can turn the fish from male to female. This is a real thing.
I mean, they've been doing it on.
They can't see
people,
me.
So.
They can't see me, but you see the face I'm making. Oh fuck.
Hey man, sick times with sick people.
Somebody said incorrect. Every IRS employee has to file their taxes or they can't work there.
Caparoni.
Cap.
Yeah, stop lying.
Because it's been reported that they themselves did not pay their taxes.
Simple research.
There was yes, I did a story on it. There was federal workers that not only didn't pay, but then a lot of those federal workers themselves were IRS agents who didn't pay.
Look it up.
This shit is comedy.
Yeah. And then for some reason, the IRS was buying like machine guns, bullets.
They just having fun with this shit.
So they're fifth graders.
This is this is all documented.
So they're kids. You know what I always wanted to own? A machine gun. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man.
Where they do that at?
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, the government's not paying taxes. So
why should we?
And the sky's blue.
yeah. And being that it's, again, the deadline, tax day. What else is today? The anniversary of the Titanic.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's when it went down, right?
Yeah. So it went down on the 15th.
I want one of those shirts, by the way. Can you come show them one of those shirts real quick? Because it's only right. We're talking about the IRS.
The IRS. So
Right here. Look at
right here,
this right here.
the camera right
No,
here.
to your right. Yep.
No. Go wide. Go wide. Go wide.
Okay, yeah, go wide. There you go.
Defund.
There we go.
The IRS.
Yeah. I'm just saying while we're on topic, like, yeah.
Everybody go follow Red Pill Yogi. She's on Instagram, Truth Teller.
She's selling those shirts.
She's selling those shirts. So make sure you guys, I'll leave the link below, actually, you guys. But yeah, the IRS. So today is the Titanic, when the Titanic sank.
Sheesh.
So why is that important? Does anybody want to take a wild guess? Why is that's important today?
Why?
So let's take a walk down memory lane real quick.
Dumpty dum.
Real quick. So I want to pull this up. So they just dropped this, actually. So there is a new trailer about the story of Hershey's. Okay?
Hershey's.
Yeah, so I won't play the clip because I don't want to get a copyright.
The candy?
Yes.
Huh.
So I'll show the picture, though. So Hershey's, he has a very interesting background. So this is the trailer that's coming out November 26th. Okay. So it's about his life story, how he came to be, Milton Hershey. Okay.
Milton?
So yeah, he's essentially coming up, showing people like, oh, milk chocolate, this is the new craze and yada, yada, yada. Okay. Right?
Shit.
He has a very interesting story, though, and how this ties in. So, again, tax day, Titanic.
Wait, he didn't have anything to do with the Titanic, did he?
Did he?
Did he?
So, can anybody tell me why that Milton Hershey was supposed to be on the Titanic?
Oh, that's right. He did.
But he changed his ticket.
He changed his
He
ticket.
changed his ticket. He was supposed to be on the Titanic, right?
Huh.
He put a $300 deposit down, which is like $3-4 grand in today's money.
That's bands.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a deposit,
Damn.
right? Him and his wife.
319. What?
That was
what
1912.
Damn.
Damn.
300 was a lot back
1912, right?
then. Okay.
So he puts down a deposit. He says, I'm skipping out. Takes another boat earlier,
Come on.
right?
That's probably wait. Was Hershey's already like big at that time?
He was coming up at that time. So yeah.
Do you think that he left the Titanic, or like he got a tip from the guys that those bankers who were supposed to be on there? Basically, could they have been funding him and been like, look,
Well, you know who he knew as well.
who?
JP Morgan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
get
was
the fuck
he
outta
was
here.
told. Yeah,
And
he was
JP
told.
Morgan was supposed to be on the boat,
Right. I thought.
but then he opts out.
Yeah, of
right. I
course.
thought that's what you were gonna go into because I knew he skipped it.
Well, he skipped it. So he's the one that, left his luggage,
He was like, my guy, look,
everything, right?
just
But that's
cancel
what
that.
that's what it was. So it's kind of like, hey, this thing is going down. Now get this. Now the boat that Milton Hershey was on sent a warning to the Titanic about an iceberg.
Okay.
Hmm?
So how would you skip out on the Titanic, switch boats, and they notify the Titanic?
So the boat he was on,
Notified the Titanic
they notified them.
about an iceberg warning,
Okay.
right? So, but there's more,
Oh shit.
But wait, there's more.
right? We're almost at 1,000. Let me see. We're at
Damn.
600 right now.
Damn, that was quick.
Let's see. Oh, let me share the live real quick. Make sure you guys share the live.
Share the live.
Share
like
the live.
the
Share the
live.
live. Hype the video if you have
Hype.
the hype button.
Yep.
I
but-
finally saw that hype button.
oh,
On your
did you?
phone, right?
Yeah, on my phone.
Yeah.
So real quick,
England. We got England in the building.
Hello.
let me make sure
Toodaloo.
we
He said,
are.
"Doo-doo-doo."
So
They don't even talk like that.
They haven't in like 300 years.
Right. We love y'all though. We love y'all.
Yeah.
but there's more though. So there's other people that was supposed to be on the Titanic, but wasn't.
Oh shit.
Everybody skipped out.
It was like
There's
you
a
know
lot.
what?
There's a lot of people. It's very strange. But let me make sure I share the live.
This is the definition of a conspiracy. This
Sure.
is when this is like an actual conspiracy when people get together and conspire.
No,
Or
that's
shit.
the definition.
Yeah, like this is like, classic.
sure.
Classic definition.
Damn.
So I'm sharing a live on my Telegram and everything else. So make sure you guys jump in, share the live, share the live.
Quebec.
Appreciate you guys. Okay, so
Hype buttons after the video. After we go off. The
Yeah.
hype button will show up.
yeah, it's after the video. So get this. All right, so Milton Hershey, he skips out. JP Morgan, he skips out.
Damn.
Okay. Who else skips out? There's more people. Have you ever heard of the Vanderbilts?
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
of course.
They skipped out too?
Okay, not one, but two Vanderbilts skipped out on the Titanic.
Wow.
Okay.
Alfred and George Washington Vanderbilt.
George
Oh,
Washington.
That's his name, George Washington
Oh, okay.
Vanderbilt.
I'm like, wait.
The fix was in.
So you have a very prominent family, the Vanderbilts. They skip out. JP Morgan skips out. Hershey, who we all know today as Hershey, he skips out.
And isn't one of the Vanderbilts related to Anderson Cooper?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, CNN anchor, or used to be on CNN, and pretty coincidental, right?
So everybody who's kind of on skipped out.
Correct.
Interesting.
And then of course, those bankers who opposed the Federal Reserve, who was on the boat, went down with the boat.
And when I say on, I mean like, like wildly successful.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah, those people are
They all skipped out.
successful or propped up.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, the bankers who opposed the Federal Reserve, Astor, Guggenheim, all those guys, they go down.
Damn.
So how come they weren't notified?
Because the
So they're-
fix was in.
Conspiracy.
Well, they're yeah, but they're prominent guys. So it's like, well, okay, so you got to look at the underlying thing. The Federal Reserve. Now, Jekyll Island, what happened at Jekyll Island? They all went to the island, conspired. They cooked up this plan.
Yeah.
Titanic goes down. The bankers who opposed the Federal Reserve were on the ship. Then what happens the very next year? 1913. Anybody want to take a wild guess? The Federal Reserve
Texas?
Yes, the Federal Reserve is born.
All right.
Wow.
So there you go.
They just hustling.
So all these people, I'm just saying, it's
And
kind of
killing.
weird that, hey, the Vanderbilts knew. How did both both of them?
I can tell you how.
I'm just saying.
I can tell you
come
how.
on.
No, they got a call and was like, check this out, my guy. You don't want to be on this ship. You probably don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
they
you-
turned into a Mississippi
I mean, I couldn't do any other.
from 1970.
I couldn't do any other. I don't know what they sounded like though.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, it's kind of weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, that
Somebody
shit-
said the Olympic was down, not the Titanic. That's a whole nother story, you guys. I don't want to go that far. Let's just keep it simple. Because it really wasn't the Titanic. All right, we'll go down there.
All right.
So basically, it was an insurance thing too, because that JP Morgan had ties to funding the Titanic and all that stuff,
right.
right?
Yep.
But he did all switcheroo. Now, why would he do that? So the Titanic wasn't the Titanic?
You're talking about the actual boat.
Yes.
That was a big ass boat. So
Yes.
there's a whole nother big ass boat.
Yes.
Wait. Oh,
Okay.
So Titanic wasn't. I mean, I did hear this, but like
Huge boat.
right.
Well, it was a twofer because you took out the bankers who opposed the Federal Reserve. Oh, but I have insurance on this boat. So let me crash that and switch it and say it was the Titanic, but it was really something else for insurance.
Oh shit.
The ultimate conspiracy.
Yeah.
They're like, look, let's just get money.
Because that's really what it
Let's
was.
just get money. Let's
just get
hustle.
money.
Well, that's the thing. So, I mean, and then obviously going into the whole system, taxes, if people don't know how taxes work, how we got into this, obviously the Federal Reserve, right?
Right.
And then the IRS is their lapdog to go get the taxes.
Right.
But before that, taxes were actually unconstitutional. They were actually illegal.
Yeah.
So then, and this is like documented, the Supreme Court said taxes are unconstitutional. We shouldn't be paying taxes. But then they ratified the 16th Amendment. And then, so on and so forth.
Hostile takeover.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is just like the play of all plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is mob ties.
And it's just symbolic too, because you take out the guys who oppose you, right? April 15th. Oh, hey, let's make that tax day.
just to fuck with you.
Just to say, kind of like a big fuck you, right? So
Yeah.
it's Titanic goes down.
And
Now-
let this be a lesson to all
tax,
of us.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's tax day.
Yeah. Beat him down, beat you down.
Out of all the days,
Yo,
Debo.
just saying.
said, beat them down, beat you down.
Definitely.
Now, this date is actually pretty interesting too, because somebody very prominent died on this day.
Who?
Now, this has to do with taxes and revolutions and
Revolutions.
yeah. So Abraham Lincoln, right?
Right.
He had the Civil War going on, first Republican president. Now, here's the thing. The committee that he came up with to fund the war, it was a temporary tax because taxes were actually temporary, right?
Okay.
So the committee that they actually had for that time turned into the IRS through the Revenue Act of 1913.
So the committee just never disbanded.
No, they just reformed it. Now, Abraham Lincoln, he helped with that committee. It was never meant to be permanent. Does anybody want to take a wild guess what day he died?
April 14th.
April 15th.
Oh, 15th. Oh, tax day.
Tax day, Titanic day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rituals.
And he dies on the same day.
And he was
before the Titanic.
he was shot in the theater, wasn't he?
Yes,
Yep.
he was.
Who was what show was he at?
He was at a play.
What play was it? I'm just curious.
I forgot. Let's see. But the guy, I mean, you know how it's so crazy rabbit hole because
Are
how
we going
he's-
down that? Are we
Yeah.
going down that?
Yeah.
Man.
Are we going down that? I was afraid. I didn't even want to say it. I'm like, we were all thinking. I know you were thinking it. I'm
Yeah.
like, are we going to go down the JFK?
Somebody said, what? Yeah, it's all connected.
Fuck it.
It's all
Fuck it.
connected. But it's
Yeah.
crazy though, because it's like, okay, Abraham Lincoln, he wanted to free the slaves, temporary tax, all this stuff, right? Trying to advance humanity. Then he dies on April 15th. Fast forward, Titanic sink April 15th. Then tax day is April 15th.
Come on, man. A hat
In a
trick?
committee that he created.
Nah, a hat
Good
trick?
old American rituals.
Man, I'm just saying.
It's not nothing.
But
It's not nothing.
But the fact that Abraham Lincoln is tied to JFK,
okay.
Break that down.
and JFK has a very parallel past as well when it comes to money, comes to the system. So JFK, Abraham Lincoln, what do they have to do with each other?
There's a lot. Where do you want to start?
Right. I was gonna say something,
There's a
but
lot.
So you mean to tell me that Abraham Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy
Keep going.
and Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln?
okay.
What else?
What?
What else?
You mean to tell me that they were both preceded by Southerners named Johnson?
Break your notepads out.
You mean to tell
There's
me
more.
You mean to tell me JFK died in a Lincoln Ford?
How?
Keep going.
Nah.
Keep going.
You mean to tell me that this occurrences both shot in the head on a Friday?
Same place too. I feel like didn't they get shot from the back of the, in the back of the? Oh no.
Well,
What? Well,
JFK was
JFK was technically
technically
Shot
shot
by
in the
his
back in the
fucking-
head, but he
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah. But
That's
he-
a whole nother story.
yeah,
but
right. But like to the public initially, yeah, that's what they thought. But he got shot by the driver. But yeah,
so then let's keep going.
man.
JFK. He was shot from a guy who ran from a warehouse to a theater.
Come on.
Oh, come on,
Come
man.
on, man.
Nah.
Abraham Lincoln was shot in a theater and
And
he
he
ran
ran.
to a warehouse.
Are they the same person?
I don't know. But here's what's weird.
They can't be.
Here's a weird thing though.
What? You sure about
No,
that?
you sure about that?
Shit.
We
Don't-
don't,
don't
hey,
say
man.
that.
You sure you want to keep going down the rabbit hole?
Yeah, we're already like crazy deep right now. So now get this. So Abraham Lincoln and JFK. So civil rights and all that stuff, right? They're pushing the needle, right?
Right.
So Abraham Lincoln, he actually was doing, the temporary, tax thing, right? And all that stuff,
Okay.
which has to do with the Federal Reserve later on, right?
Okay.
Right.
JFK, he signs Executive Order 1110 or 11110. Okay.
Okay.
So Executive Order 1110. takes the power from the Federal Reserve and gives the power back to the Treasury to give us silver certificates
Right. Which is, yeah, basically to the people. Basically.
to
yeah.
the people to where our money is worth something.
Right.
And then he gets smoked. And then guess what happens as soon as Lyndon B. Johnson takes office? He repeals it, takes it out.
Dirty bastards.
So your boy was on some bullshit. We're gonna go ahead, smoke you, and then we're gonna implant our own dude, and he's gonna keep the status quo.
So why did Lyndon B. Johnson, he got sworn in the day of, Jackie was still in her suit with blood on it, sworn in. Okay. Then the guy behind him, and this is what DeMiza said, he said Jack Valente was behind Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay. Who's Jack Valente?
He was the head of the motion picture association.
So when we say Hollywood is
Hollywood and
involved
government.
with the government, they
Like
have
this.
been since Essence. Just checking.
Yeah.
They said Mav likes to say it's been documented. Yeah, it's documented.
That's
It's documented.
100%.
I mean, you know, that's for the naysayers.
So when you guys say it's all, they always put it in the movies. They really putting it in the fucking movies.
I'm saying.
Man.
And mind you, all this was 100 years apart. Exactly.
Exactly,
So from JFK or from Abraham Lincoln to JFK. Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Sammy. Said love this channel from Australia. We love Australia.
Yes, yes. Australia in the house.
That shit's crazy though.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. So the more you know, right?
Doom, doom, doom.
Crazy.
Oh shit.
What?
What's his name is calling me? Hold on.
All right. So we have some AI news. So I want to go over AI agents. So this is going to blow your mind.
Ah, shit, man.
So get this. So AI agents is taking over, right?
Right.
This is probably the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life when it comes to AI agents thus far.
How so?
So there is this guy right here in San Francisco. I want to show you right here. Okay.
This goof troop?
So this guy builds an AI agent. Okay. And I'll play it.
Yeah.
I built this project
Oh, wait, it's paused. 1 second.
called Valerie. She has her own business, which is a vending machine, and she's here in Frontier Tower. She decides what to sell. She tells a human to buy stuff for her because she cannot physically buy the stuff.
Yeah.
Then you put things on the machine, and then she organizes the prices. She decides how to name stuff. There's fun things like Diet Coke, she calls it Elon's Fuel. Or she has hallucination like cloning flavor, because if you buy that, it's like a mystery box. It will just give you a random product. And over there, you can see her stats. How much money she's making, how many transactions, what product she's selling, how much talking she's doing. I'm worried that she's not gonna make it to this week. But eventually, this is kind of how we're gonna automate a lot of businesses in the world. You know, it's like we're just gonna
So you built this all with AI?
yes, AI, open claw. See the open claw over there?
You used
Oh, you got an open claw? That's not
Pause.
Over.
Pause. It's over.
Cat.
Pause right there. Pause.
It's over.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Come on. Been telling you and telling you.
Okay. So let me break down exactly what everybody just saw. This guy built an AI agent who had a vending machine business.
So what's an AI agent for the people that don't know?
So an AI agent is a step up from just prompts, right? You're talking to Claude or ChatGPT,
right.
right? That's just AI.
A little more sentient, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So it can carry out
A lot
tasks for you,
Yeah.
right? You can build it to be your little buddy or your, you know,
Your little buddy.
Your little
Your-
buddy.
or it could be, you know, your assistant or
Yeah.
whatever,
No, but really though.
right?
Yeah.
This guy builds an AI agent, and the agent itself has a business, a vending machine business. But hold on. So the agent itself creates the ads,
Right.
marketing. It was open source from OpenClaw. It comes up with the names of the products. It prices out the products,
Makes his own commercial.
makes its own commercial, and makes money.
Right.
The AI
Why do you think that Meta created or they just bought Notebook?
exactly
Like what? Like, yo, follow the money.
right?
Literally.
So this agent makes money, has her own bank account.
Has her own bank account.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Look, watch this.
Yo.
Spooky, 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 spooky.
That's how you build agents today. So it's like, it's an OpenClaw agent that runs her own business. And it's here in Frontier Tower, and people can come and explore what it feels to work with an agent that runs their own business.
Where does the money go?
She keeps it. She decides. She has a bank account. It's hers.
She has her own bank
She
account.
has her own bank account.
She can go and invest in the stock market if she wants to.
I don't think we allow her to do that. There are some limitations because
do.
we don't want her to go into regulated businesses and be shut down. But she will eventually going to be able to. So I'm looking always for people who do emails, bank accounts. There's services like that. Everything for agents. Here's an agent that could be your customer. Like, what's she going to do with the money? Give her services. Give her products that she can buy. That's the whole thing.
So the Open Cloud, does it run the user interface and the stats?
This user
and everything?
interface at the end, we connected with the SaaS of a company that runs these machines because it was easier. It's very slow. So if you order something like that and you go to OpenClaw, you spend a lot of tokens for something that's
So okay, hold on. So let me really break down like what's gonna happen.
Remember when we said that everybody was out of jobs?
Yeah.
Dude. So
They're out of fucking job.
They're definitely out of jobs.
do you understand
over.
as a business owner? See, that's the thing. AI is gonna disrupt or take 92 million jobs. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to add jobs too.
but that's the part. It's gonna add jobs, 170 million new jobs, right?
Okay.
That's the job. That's one of the jobs.
Yeah.
Because that job didn't exist before. To have an AI agent, to have a business to run for you, and you can make money from it.
I'm just like, where does the actual, like, the skill, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I can answer this question.
yeah,
Okay, I
answer
was
this
gonna- yeah,
question.
I was
Because I
gonna
mean,
wait.
yeah, you code. So I'm just saying the actual skill, because AI is like, what the fuck they need us for?
Well, hold on. Before that, he said in the video, like if I continue playing it, he says that the AI still needs us to, sometimes it forgets things.
right.
So you need to be that bridge to make sure it's on point, know how to talk to it. He said in the video, you don't need to know how to code, but you need to know how to to actually talk to it.
It's one of the first things I ever said to you guys. It's how you talk to it.
Yes, how you talk to it.
It's how you talk to it.
But then, like, okay, that's right now. But I'm saying, like, sooner than later when is it gonna need us?
Oh, it's
Because
not.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm
No, it's
saying.
not.
I'm already, I'm a futurist. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is cute right now. This is great.
Yeah,
But
this
you're not gonna need us.
Well, that's why that's why Elon is rolling out UBI.
exactly. This is just the first.
They
step.
know it's coming.
They know.
Cat,
I
you've
know.
seen this movie over and over and over.
Seen which one?
All of them.
At this point.
No, I
literally.
promise you. But how this actually works, I mean, if I had to give like a really just surface level thing, it comes with embedding. And embedding meaning the pattern that it learns in, because all it's doing, all of it, all AI is ever doing at the beginning, end, middle, all of it, it's just predicting the next word. Well, in this case, it's manipulated code, but it also takes a piece of that code and says, okay, this group, I'm gonna, now this is a node, and I'm gonna connect this node to that node. And now I have a working knowledge. It kind of mirrors how the brain works, how the human brain works.
Right.
Right.
It's just creating its own network of things and associating everything. But the fact that it's way faster than you and way smarter than you because it has access so quickly, like lightning speed.
Yeah,
Right.
to all the
To
knowledge,
everything, yeah.
internet, all
To
that
everything.
stuff. But another thing too is just reskilling is going to put you ahead of 99.9% of the people.
Yeah.
Just
Facts.
that part of
Facts.
like how you said, talking to AI, right? So like I said, there's a job called AI Whisperer that pays $500,000 a year.
Right.
Okay. Just talking to AI.
That's-
So this is a telltale sign right here to where let me pull this up. So this just happened because this is just another sign. So you have Disney and Snapchat laying off a ton of people, right?
Yeah.
So let me pull this up. It's right here. Okay.
everybody's out of a job.
Well, old jobs are going away.
Yeah.
So right here, it says right here, Snapchat is laying off 1,000 people. Owner says AI will reduce repetitive work. Disney is laying off 1,000 people across all companies, which affects Marvel as well. They laid off 8% of their workforce.
Damn.
Okay. A shoe company by the name of Allbirds, which, you know, they've been around for a while.
Mm.
They're kind of like a Zappos and whatnot.
Right.
So Allbirds, they completely sell off all their shoes, all their assets pertaining to shoes, right? They
Okay.
turn into New Bird AI.
Oh, they said fuck them
They
shoes.
said, fuck the shoes, we're going AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally
Fuck
fuck them
them-
kids.
fuck
And then they
Yeah.
jump almost 900%.
Damn.
How?
They make the announcement of say, hey, we're going all in on AI. We're switching the whole model. Forget the shoes. We're going AI.
Fuck.
Forget the shoes. Is crazy.
And they jump almost 900%.
Yo, it was like, this is the best decision we've ever made.
Oh, they made a lot of money for sure.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Fire all these meat bags.
Yeah.
Meat bag. That's how they look at us now.
But another telltale sign, this just happened not too long ago. Bob Iger, he steps down from Disney.
Come on. They showed us this though. Like that was like what? How long ago was that?
That was just a month and a half ago.
I thought he was fired.
No, I thought am I thinking of somebody else?
No. The CEO of Disney just stepped down.
Oh, I'm thinking
Oh,
of somebody
shit.
else.
No.
It was somebody like I don't know if it was Disney then. It was somebody. Damn, okay, that's crazy.
Somebody said, F them shoes. Basically, they're like, you know what? I think this AI thing is let's keep going up. So let's go all in. But yeah, Bob Iger steps down.
That's
Wh-
crazy.
Which is a very weird rabbit hole. Real quick, left turn. Bob Iger, his son. You guys know what his son's name is?
No.
Okay. So Bob Iger is the CEO of Disney.
All right.
His son, Robert, his
Rob and Bob.
no, but listen, his son is named after Ghislaine Maxwell's father,
Wait, what is Ghislaine Maxwell's
Yeah.
father's name?
Robert Maxwell. Robert Maxwell Iger.
Okay.
Didn't she have something to do with Disney?
Yes. She worked at Disney. She did a charity event called Happy Family Disney Day.
It's one big club and you're not in it.
Wow.
It's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Just saying. But yeah. But going to all this stuff,
Don't play with your foods, kids.
yeah.
'Cause
So I mean, there's a lot going on in the finance world and how it's gonna affect the workforce.
what the fuck is going on? Like,
So-
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a shift. Shift's here.
I mean,
Saying it and saying it.
yeah. Make sure you guys send your super chats as well. If you guys have any questions at all. Somebody said maybe the Titanic was ran by AI. The captain and navigator were frauds. What? What's up with Jada Pinkett? Can y'all get her on? She would never come here.
Ugh.
Honestly, yeah, they that's everywhere. People keep talking about that.
Yeah, why
Jada
they keep
Pinkett
talking?
thing.
Man,
Because she just keeps like she just just shits on Will every chance she gets.
Just because of that, I'm gonna go on record and say I don't like her.
I mean, a lot of people don't.
I mean, shit, the sky's blue. But Will, I mean, he's. I'm just hold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just reserve comments.
Yeah.
I don't want to kick a man while he's down.
No. Look.
But it's like, aren't you kind of? Seems like you kind of want to be down though. You know, kind of seems like he's.
I don't know.
I respect you as an actor. That's I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah. Somebody said the 27 Club. Who was part of the 27 Club?
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say the 33 Club at Disney.
Yeah. I think we talked about that.
We did. National parks too. Yeah, something about the national parks they're laying off or something like that too. I believe something they're doing with the national parks. I said
AI can take that. It's a park.
no, but what goes down in national parks is very interesting because a lot of people go missing there. So I find it very interesting. They are doing something with national parks to where they're lifting restrictions or something, or they're lightening the load of the workforce or something. I got to look more into it, but that's where Bigfoot is, national parks.
I'm gonna need everybody to take a beat away from this weird shit. Because
why is it that, think about this, why is it that Bigfoot, he doesn't exist, right?
Supposedly.
Right.
That's what they say. Why do they have a law to where if you kill Bigfoot, it's illegal?
Yeah.
How can there be a law if he doesn't exist?
Exactly. And that's a national park law.
Huh. Actually, they're calling it Bigfoot. What if Bigfoot isn't Bigfoot? Like, what if it's something else?
I think it's some type of a race of people that they did experimentations on with gene splicing.
Some Epstein shit, basically.
Yes. And I think they're hiding in national parks. They're hiding in different places of the earth to where these people that they've created experiments, that's where they're hiding. Because there's been many sightings and whatnot. So again, why do they have a law to where if you kill Bigfoot, it's illegal, but he doesn't exist?
Is there a law against Dogman?
I don't know.
I've heard of Dogman.
I've heard of Dogman.
Yeah, Dogman's been popping up lately.
Dogman.
Yeah, he's been making his appearances.
Same thing with cloning.
Yeah.
They say cloning is not real, right? You can't clone a human being, right?
Shit.
Right?
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 That's some bullshit.
Why is there a law, an international law by the UN, the United Nations, in 2005, to where they said you cannot clone humans? Why would they make that law? It's an international law.
Why did they give the new Jim Carrey an award?
Because that's not Jim Carrey. That's why.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Just saying. But yeah, let's go over some more tech stuff because we were just talking about this. A man who was running a legal streaming service, bigger than Netflix, was just busted. He's running it for a decade.
What was it called?
Jetflicks.
Hilarious.
Comedy.
Jetflicks.
So let's pull this up real quick because this is crazy.
Is that kind of like S-Flix?
No, it's similar, but it's not. Because well, I'll let him explain it.
Yeah.
Seen run out of a home right here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, now years after the government busted down the doors and arrested those running it, 5 men were just sentenced in federal court.
Fox 5's Kim Passoff has been going through years of court documents and is here with the latest tonight.
Yeah, the government says 5 Nevada men ran one of the largest illegal television show streaming services that the U.S. has ever seen, known as Jetflicks. Now, the ringleader will spend 7 years in federal prison. Jetflicks, an illegal paid streaming service, had more television episodes than any licensed streaming service, according to the Justice Department. The scheme generated millions of dollars while violating thousands of copyrights. It was run out of a Las Vegas home near Eastern and Desert Inn. This is some of the equipment used according to court documents. Dozens of phones and computers. The defendants used automated software and computer scripts that ran constantly to scour sites around the world for pirated content. At one point, Jetflicks...
Yeah, we should be able to.
how are they not hiring people like this? Like, get that man a job. Like, his software is crazy.
Yeah.
So
Somebody said, why is it illegal? Well, Netflix. That's why.
It's intellectual property.
oh, Jetflicks.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I can't just make another McDonald's or
Right.
McDowell's.
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 Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna make a McDowell's with. Remember, you said, "Oh yeah, instead of the Big Mac, we have the Big Mick." So yeah, he was going crazy. That he had more content than Amazon, Hulu, Netflix all combined.
I'm mad I never heard of this. And
How'd you hear about it?
Shit.
I mean, there's tons of shit that I know.
Yeah, no, you know.
I know, what are you talking about? That's a rhetorical question.
I didn't know about it because I know a lot of stuff that he tells me about, but Jetflix is I haven't heard that one.
Nah, there's a whole bunch, but when it comes to like the old school shit, like torrenting, it's old school now, unless you know how to really get down. But or actually, I don't want to even put up yeah. I don't want to put that on blast.
I
just thought
know,
about that.
actually, and
Yeah.
yeah. We're not supporting that, guys. We're not
Yeah.
supporting.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's I could see how it happened. I didn't know he was out here. Like,
That's
and
crazy.
The cool shit is, how come he's not using a VPN?
Maybe he was.
probably
Got
was.
sloppy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody, tripped up somehow.
I mean, yeah, I guess that could be.
Somebody ratted him out, probably.
Yeah, they definitely ratted him
They
out.
definitely
That's
ratted
how
him
it
out.
usually goes, though.
Yeah.
Like somebody's doing something.
Probably
maybe-
ex-girlfriend or something.
But the thing is, he's
I'll
running.
show him.
He was doing it for 10 years, so that's a long time.
That's what I'm saying. That he did.
Something tripped up.
That's
Yeah.
a run.
That's
that's-
like
that's a
I'm telling you, that's
generational
like an
run.
ex-girlfriend or something. I'm telling you.
That's a generational run.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you. I'm gonna tell him about Jetflicks.
Damn, somebody said Livewire or LimeWire. Remember LimeWire?
Oh, yeah, that's old school shit.
Yeah, I
Remember
remember
BearShare?
Yep.
BearShare. Yeah.
Damn.
I always thought the name was I thought the name was
BearShare.
gay, but yeah, no.
They had BearShare. They had LimeWire.
Of course, Napster.
Napster. I was gonna say Napster.
That was the first one.
Yeah, changed the game with that one. I remember
You
that.
can't forget Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay.
I didn't really get it too much into Pirate Bay.
When people find out about 1337X,
The fuck is that?
Yeah, you give
Yeah.
it too much now.
Yeah, nah.
Like-
Yeah, nah. We don't support any of this.
Yeah, we don't support any of that.
not supported, not supported.
So here's another thing too. When it comes to, let's pull this up.
Dang, he said FrostWire. I remember that.
I remember Frostwire.
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 That
That
was
was
the game, I
after. I
remember
think
that.
that was after LimeWire. I think LimeWire was FrostWire. No,
Yeah,
they just switched up.
No, they didn't switch, but it was like somebody saw like the name and was like, "Oh, I could do one too."
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
yeah, I remember.
Somebody said Kazam.
Damn.
That's the one.
Oh, Kazam.
That's the one.
I
That's
remember
the one.
that.
KAA, right? Or
Oh no,
KAZAA.
Kazaa. Kazaa.
Yeah, it was Kazaa. No,
Somebody said Kazam.
Kazam. Yeah, look,
No, but we knew what you was talking about.
I knew
though.
what you were talking about.
he said Kazam. I'm like,
Kazam, Kazaa.
Yeah, it was Kazam. I'm like Kazam. It was Sinbad.
Right.
Yeah.
No, wasn't that Shaq?
Wait, Shaq or Sinbad?
I think it was Shaq.
No, Shaq's movie was Shazam. Shazam? No, was it?
Yeah, I think Shaq was Shazam.
I can't.
I mean, it's fucking Mandela effect. I don't know. It's like, wait, hold on. It was Shazam, right? Shazam?
Shazam?
And then Sinbad
Sinbad was Kazam.
was Kazam.
Damn.
They said it
Damn.
never happened, though.
Yeah.
How?
That fucking movie
It
happened.
happened,
They're
bro.
gaslighting us. They already know, like Jiffy.
Yeah, I mean, I know it happened. Because I know I was like,
Bro,
oh, this is some bullshit. I ain't
the
watching
one,
this.
I keep going back to this. The one that pissed me off is Jif peanut butter.
Man,
How is it Jif?
it was always Jiffy.
It's Jiffy peanut butter, but it's Jif
It's never been Jif.
It's never been Jif. It was never Jif.
and Smokey the Bear.
Wait, was it Smokey the Bear? It was
No,
Smokey
no.
the Bear.
It
no, it
was
was Smokey Bear.
Smokey Bear.
They said it was Smokey Bear.
They said it's Smokey Bear.
No, it's Smokey the Bear.
It's Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
He said, yeah, they're full of shit.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Somebody said Shazam was Shazam. The original was, but that's the thing. how did we not have Kazam with Sinbad? Like, I remember that movie.
We can look that shit up. Like, that happened.
I don't know, man.
You can IMDb that shit. I know it's there.
The chat is in here heavy.
Yeah, we're in here heavy, you
Chat
guys.
is in here heavy. I think 12 on YouTube. Where we at?
Let's check on X real quick. We're live on X as well, you guys. Let's see. We got almost 200 on there. 12. We got about almost 1,500 people, you guys. Let's see. Somebody said, whatever happened to SoundCloud?
Oh.
SoundCloud's still around, though.
SoundCloud, weird. Is SoundCloud still here?
Yeah. Yeah, Smokey Bear. Yeah, they're lying.
It was never Smokey Bear. He was Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear. So moving along to other business. Speaking of business, you guys, this happened too. The jury has ruled that Live Nation and Ticketmaster held an illegal monopoly in ticketing.
Yikes.
Shocked. Pretends to be
Okay.
shocked.
Pretend to be shocked.
Yeah.
So they were price gouging and doing all monopoly, and they had a lot of the Live Nation people were making fun of people.
Yeah. I
Like,
think we talked about that.
They were parking on the grass and they're
Like,
like,
these dumbasses.
yeah, look at these idiots.
They paid $75 to park on the grass. Pieces of shit.
Yeah, it's like, what?
After they bought tickets from you?
Yes.
It's like you hustle them and then laugh
Shit on
at-
them.
Yeah, it's like you're already hustling.
This is some mean girl shit.
Yeah,
for
literally.
real.
fucking punks.
What the fuck is going on?
Jurors delivered the verdict in federal court in New York City after 5 weeks of trial, which featured testimony of dozens of witnesses. The jury began deliberating Friday. The complainant, initially bought by the Justice Department and dozens of state attorneys generals in 2014 or 2024, claimed that Live Nation monopolized the industry by controlling ticketing, concert booking, and venues and promotions, which I always thought was weird. They've always had the stranglehold with the venues, the ticketing, the parking, everything.
Yeah.
Like everything. So this is why, like, these types of things are going down, because the same thing that's happening with the NFL right now. The NFL is getting investigated by the DOJ.
What's going on? Like all of these major companies are,
They're going under.
They're getting put in the hot seat right now. What's going on?
They are.
So I'm like, what is? I don't know. I just feel like the tech mob is kind of behind all this shit
maybe
because they just feel like shit. Get them out the way.
Well, it's to devalue their company too, because they can scoop them up for pennies on the dollar. too.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And then run them in the ground.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, that's a play that a lot of hedge funds do too, actually. Hedge funds, they'll invest into a company, run into the ground, and then what they'll do is they'll have a lateral move to where they'll scoop it up for pennies on the dollar, or they'll buy the real estate under it for pennies on the dollar, resell it back to the company. That's what they did with Red Lobster.
Damn.
So Red Lobster, they got investments, right, from hedge funds and whatnot.
Right.
They ran it into the ground, right?
All right.
So then they did a play to where they got the real estate and then sold it back to the land, back to Red Lobster at a premium, and just said, hey, we'll rent you the land that you're on, but it's going to be this amount.
Oh, that's some cold shit.
Pip game.
Yeah.
Very religious.
So that's what they do with like hedge funds, and they run up the bill on, the management fees.
Oh yeah, that was wholeheartedly pimp game.
Well, the same thing with what happens with a lot of startups. Most startups don't get off the ground, but everybody gets paid.
It's all one big hustle.
So the management fees, like, hey, the manager is running this, and hey, let's do another round of funding, knowing the product won't work.
Knowing this shit won't start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep selling you this car.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So they do that. So
Yikes.
somebody said Live Nation is widely expected to appeal the verdict, which can delay or soften any breakup or any major changes. An appeal could take years. In the meantime, company will operate normally. Yeah, that's what they do. They got enough money to do so if they appeal it.
So they're just playing one big ass game of tennis. Like, oh yeah, just no.
Well, when you're doing this, when you sue somebody, you go to what? Court.
Court.
Yep.
Games are played on courts.
Ah.
A basketball court, tennis court. So yeah, it's one big game.
Damn. The wordplay is crazy.
So when you go back and forth, right? Lawyer versus lawyer, you ping pong. Hey, give your testimony and back and forth like a game.
It's one big ass game of Pong.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Why do you think, the referee, he wears black and white? Because he's supposed to be in the middle, right? The judge, same thing. He has a little white collar with the black robe. He's wearing black and white like a referee.
Damn.
Okay?
It's wild.
Just saying.
It's very crazy.
It goes deep. It's court, and somebody said court is a ritual. It is. Court is definitely a ritual. It's one big game. The fact that hey, you don't know what this says, so you got to hire somebody to tell you what this says.
It's like, motherfucker, I can read.
Oh, somebody made a very good point. They said, remember, Elizabeth April said a lot of CEOs and companies are going to go step down.
Oh,
She just said that on our
She
on our
did.
episode. Like, I think, was that the last one or the one before?
It was one of them, yeah.
One of them, but she literally, she said that's crazy.
That's
She
a
called
great
it-
point.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we're seeing it.
And she said something about the touring.
She did.
Wait, hold on. This
Yo.
shit getting kind of spooky.
Yeah.
No, her shit's been her shit is on point because she did say, she said, yeah, I see a lot of artists canceling their tours, and look at what's going on with Live Nation, Ticketmaster.
Right. Damn.
Damn.
That's
crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm about to bring her back.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely a regular.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing it. I mean, the CEO stepped down of Disney. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The cold
that's
shit is,
crazy.
I thought he stepped down before, and then somebody else came in.
That's what I
And then he
thought.
came back.
Right. That's what I thought.
That's I'm like, didn't this motherfucker already leave?
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
didn't he leave? But maybe it was somebody else though. I don't know if it was Disney. It was another.
No, that was Disney.
It was Disney.
That was
right?
Disney. I know it was Disney.
But it was maybe it wasn't Bob Iger then. Maybe it was somebody else.
It was somebody else named Bob that
No,
took his
I feel
place.
like it was Bob Iger the whole time.
No. I'm telling you, Bob Iger left and then he came back.
Well, the only person I remember stepping down is the World Economic Forum, Charles Schwab. Or not Charles Schwab, Klaus Schwab.
No. Out of Disney specifically. And the guy's name was Bob. Hi, I'm Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you, it was that guy.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember Iger coming back. Like they needed that Bob.
Got you.
Like we need Bob back.
Well, this is a sign of the times because, again, so we have all these CEOs going down. You have all these people stepping down, right?
Right.
So then we go into the IMF. They just made a major move.
IMF.
International Monetary Fund.
Gotcha.
Okay. So they just made a play for tokenization. Now, we talked about this, right?
Right.
So tokenization, again, if you guys don't know, watch the other episodes. But essentially, everything is going to be on blockchain. This whole system is going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
New regime.
New regime. You see Trump's going crazy. He's
Yeah.
tearing shit down. He's like, a bull in a china shop right now.
Yeah. Flipping.
So-
Flipper. I'm gonna call him Flipper.
He's doing some weird shit.
Yeah.
Why? Right? Two things can be true. Now, Elizabeth April, she said this. She said he's the bringer of chaos.
Clearly.
Okay. He's not bringing any solutions.
No. Just confusion.
A lot of confusion. But the IMF, so they're going into tokenization. BlackRock, they're going into tokenization.
That's gonna be scary.
Okay. They have a whole stock exchange, what they're doing in Texas, the Texas Stock Exchange with Securitize and all that stuff, right?
That's in Dallas, right? Isn't that Dallas?
Or
Austin?
It's in one of those. I believe it's in
I
Dallas.
think it's in
also.
Dallas. Yeah.
But let me bring this up because this is really interesting. So the IMF, right here, IMF is reshaping regulated finance by moving assets onto programmable ledgers. Okay. Let me pull that up for you guys. There you go. Yeah. So it's posted by the IMF. Delivering efficiency gains and requiring strong policies and trust anchors to protect stability. So that's what they're built for. So if people don't know what the IMF is essentially, that's what it is, a monetary fund. It's made up of 30 nations, and essentially it's to govern global stability. It's kind of like the BIS, which is over in Europe, but that's what they do, right? They have economic stability.
Right.
You say IMF, I'm already thinking Impossible Mission Force. I'm thinking Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, he
That's
goes to
the
fucking
always
movies.
resorts back to movies.
No, because you said IMF. I'm like, oh shit, Tom Cruise is real. Like, I mean the fucking, because he works for the IMF.
I mean,
Right.
but that's up for debate.
Facts.
Somebody that said the Clarity Act soon. Yeah, so that's coming into play. But so yeah, again, look at the signs, right? CEO stepping down, Klaus Schwab stepping down, Bob Iger stepping down.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
Disney
Regime change.
cutting jobs, Snapchat cutting jobs. The DTCC, the Top Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, they just made a play for tokenization. IMF tokenization.
Yo.
So all these people,
man.
like if the guardrails are getting put up right now. So what does that mean? So we're going into what? A crash.
It's definitely a change.
Yeah.
They swapping out something for
For
something
sure.
else.
Because why else would they post this? They just made this post. And again, right before tax day,
Man.
talked about that
Saying,
scam system.
scheme, scam, and scram.
So yeah, shirts coming. We got to get those shirts
The
coming.
scheme, scam, and scram shirts are coming
for sure.
because there's a lot of that going on.
Somebody says Tom Cruise is a Scientologist, though.
Speaking of Scientologists, did you guys see?
shit.
Oh,
Here we
shit.
go.
How was that? That's a
oh,
cold
yeah.
ass
Oh yeah.
segue.
Oh yeah, we're going. We're going. Did you guys see the fucking kids are running through the Scientology buildings?
No,
What?
You haven't seen that?
What
They're
do you
doing this
mean?
like Scientology run.
no.
Like they'll go to a Scientology building and they'll just run through the building and get chased by the employees.
I've seen the videos to where they go
The
in
fuck?
there and they kind of challenge them on certain things.
Yeah.
And like, hey, tell me about Xenu. They don't want to talk about
Oh
that.
yeah, you say Xenu up there.
They don't want to talk about
Oh,
Xenu.
no, don't talk about Xenu.
Because they do the auditing and all that stuff, right? That's first level. And they
Yeah.
got to get the Phaetons off and all that shit.
Hold on.
Get
They
spooky.
ready for that?
They're not even ready for that. But
You
then-
wanted I've literally I got pulled in to go to like to judge one of their like a talent show or something. And it was just so happened to be at a Scientology joint over in LA.
Did they audit you?
No, hell no. They wanted to, but the chick I took, this is a long time ago. The chick I took, they audited her.
Oh, so she did the.
Yep, she
The
held the
whole
little
polls
rods,
thing.
and then I was like, "The fuck are they doing?" I'm like, "Yo, they're running electricity through you," and she got audited, and they took her like it's a big ass place. This isn't like a Hollywood.
Oh, that big green building?
I don't know if it's green, but
Okay.
yeah, it's the Scientology spot.
It's like a
out
big
there.
blue building.
Yeah,
blue.
I
it's-
believe. Yeah.
yeah. I went out there, and I'm sitting there, judging the shit or whatever. Like people are at me. Literally, it's like a fucking talent show, and I'm like, why am I here?
But they have like, they didn't get to that $1 billion or $1 billion contract, right?
No, they did. They presented that to her.
Oh, right on the spot.
Yep.
Okay.
After she got audited, then they gave her a contract and told her she can live there. And, this contract is crazy. And she's like, the contract was like for 1 billion years.
1 billion years.
She was like, what the fuck is that?
You live there and they put you in the Sea Org.
Yep.
You're a
But,
slave.
our mother, same thing. She got
Oh,
hit.
yeah. They came after our mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
She got hit
yeah.
with one.
Yeah.
Quick story, you guys. So basically, long time ago, my mom was getting interviewed for a job and she accidentally goes into the Scientology building,
Right.
but they didn't tell her that she was in the wrong building because the place was right next door she was supposed to go to. But they're like, oh, yeah, come on in. Hey, yes, take a seat.
Right.
Oh, yeah, so what do you do? Okay, great. Yeah, you can live here. Scot-free.
She's like, live here.
She's like, live here? I'm like, what?
Like, you do know we
Yeah,
black,
move-
right?
Yeah, like moving your whole family. Moving your whole family. Don't worry.
Fuck no.
You don't have to worry about that. We got connections.
Yeah, what do your kids do?
What do your kids do? Oh, they do this? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, bring them in.
Nah.
It doesn't matter what she said they did. They were going to say they could help.
Then they handed her a $1 billion contract.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that
Then
must
she
be?
laughed. She was like, haha, this $1 billion years, like nobody lives $1 billion years.
They're like,
they didn't laugh.
we know.
We know.
Right?
Hell no.
Serious face.
So, oh, you want me to sell my soul? Okay.
Hmm.
That's what it is. Interesting. So she's like, no, I'm good. Gets out of there, tells us the story. And we were like, wait, what? You went to the Scientology building?
Yo, and
She
keep
didn't know
in
what it was
mind,
at
my
the-
mom is like the scariest lady on the planet.
Yeah.
So like she literally like ignorance
Oblivious.
is, yeah. Like
So
she didn't
then,
know.
not knowing, they have her address. They come by the house.
Yeah.
They came by her house?
Yeah, they
Came
did.
knocking. They're like,
Slid the contract under
slid
the
the
door.
contract under the door.
What?
Hey, take a look at this.
Oh, I gotta ask her about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they do that at?
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Shit, you
I have a
damn right.
question. I have a
Shooting through that
question.
door.
So the leader right now is still David Miscavige, right?
Yeah.
Where's his wife?
Wife.
You know his wife is still missing, right?
What?
Like for years. His wife was a figure, right, in the church and whatnot. Then she just disappears.
What do you mean?
They're saying that, oh yeah, she's doing behind the scene work and all that stuff. So she's fine.
She's doing behind the scene work.
Is she? We haven't seen or heard from her in years.
She doing underground work.
Just
crazy.
saying.
No,
so
that's
she's
nuts.
missing.
Yo, what?
And the Sea Org is crazy. Like the Sea Org, what they're doing at the Sea Org, like you're essentially a slave.
How?
And they try to make it to where it's not a cult.
That's a cult.
It's the biggest cult on planet Earth.
I'm
Well,
just
one
saying.
of them. One of them.
That's a cult.
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting.
Your leader is Xenu.
Yeah. Xenu. They don't want to talk about Xenu. I'm just saying.
Don't want to talk about
I see
Xenu.
your comments, you guys. Somebody said Tom Cruise, John Travolta, Lisa Marie Presley. She was a Scientologist? Wow.
Damn, was she?
Didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Most of these people are in these groups.
Man, I mean, it's kind of like somebody said Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's kids, where are they? Okay.
Where
Have
are
we
these-
ever seen a picture of any of these kids ever?
No. We have not.
kids with who? Dowie?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know, Charlie Kirk's kids, they never shown his kids ever.
I didn't even know he had kids.
Yes, he has kids.
He's supposed to, right? Isn't it two?
I think he has 3.
Allegedly.
Either 2 or 3. But we've never seen his kids.
Wait, but
I can pull up
they're with Dowie.
I can pull up a picture right now.
Like I'm just trying to.
I
I'm
can
just
pull up
trying
a
to
picture right
understand.
now.
Jesus.
Charlie Kirk, kids. You're not gonna see them. I'll pull up a picture right now.
That's fucking weird.
So here you are, right here. You have Charlie Kirk.
Somebody said I think they were rented. That's yeah.
How do you rent some
Allegedly.
So
kid?
look,
Allegedly.
Rent a kid.
So it's always pictures like that, right? It's always where they're faced away. Okay.
Okay.
Now, somebody just said they rented their kids.
Rent a kid.
Rent a kid's
So-
crazy.
Parents, think about the words. It's a pair that rents. Okay.
Oh shit.
So which pair is renting?
I'm just saying.
Oh well, I mean, shit.
Pair that rents.
A pair that rents. I mean, that goes into the birth certificates, the social security system, the monetization of people.
So you think they rented the kids?
I can't say yes or no, but from day one, I told you guys the reason they killed Charlie Kirk is because there was audits being done. There was questions being asked. There was a lot of shit that he started to see. And the way he started talking at the end, they didn't like it. And all of a sudden, she pops up. Hey, I I'm taking over now, you guys.
No questions asked.
My husband's dead, so let's get over it.
Let's get over it.
Let's sell some t-shirts.
That's
Weird.
crazy. Diabolical.
I'm just saying, he started to ask questions. And then Tyler Robinson, he was Mormon, right? So if people don't know, Mormons are the most highly recruited people in the FBI and CIA.
This is facts.
So, and he went to a school that had a CIA program.
Why is that?
Well, they're highly indoctrinated.
So you guys are used to this shit.
They're used to it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Scientologists are recruited too, because they
For
seem
sure.
kind of drone-ish.
They're on the same wavelength.
Kinda.
I would say.
I'm being nice about it.
Yeah. But I would say Scientologists, Mormons. I mean, it happened in Utah. It's
Right.
Mormon law there.
Sheesh.
Right.
Why are Mormons the second largest landowners in America? Any answers?
I got nothing. I was waiting for you to say it.
I'm just saying. So they own the second most land in America. They have over $300 billion in assets.
How much?
$300 billion
Okay.
in assets. So is it a church or a business?
It's definitely. I mean, remember we went to Salt Lake. The church actually looks like an office
It
building.
looks insane.
Looks like an office building though.
It looks
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's like blocks.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the shit that they believe, man.
I was literally about to ask you,
Okay.
what is that shit?
So
Shout out to all the Mormons. I'm just like, what do y'all
I ain't
believe?
shouting out no Mormons. I'm sorry. That's a cult. Because I have ex-friends that or ex-Mormons that are friends. They told me straight up it's a cult.
They were like, yo, this is a cult.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So
He answered that quick as fuck too.
So they
Definitely.
they believe this. They believe that when you die, you become God yourself.
Wait, what?
No.
Yes. And you get your own planet.
What?
Man, come on.
Okay. You want to keep going?
Come on, brother.
Yeah,
Come on, brother.
I want to know now. You get your own planet.
Yeah, you get your own planet.
It's handing out planets.
Right.
Okay.
Who hands out these planets? Who
And
hands out these planets?
and highly racist.
Oh yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah,
before
for sure.
1978, black people couldn't get priesthood
Right.
at all.
Just straight up though.
Just straight up. It's in the book.
Just fucking blatant.
Just none of those.
Yeah, none of those.
None of those is crazy.
Yeah. Right? Okay.
Yo, this shit is funny.
So
And that's on record. That's not
that's all facts.
yeah. Yeah,
That's-
you guys know we're the last guys to scream that out. But
No, yeah.
that's actually on record.
It's crazy.
Just look it up.
But yeah, they have
that's some wild shit.
oh, we have a super chat, you guys, real quick. Jazzall, tell the feds that's watching to hit the like button. Yeah, you know
Go
they're
get those
watching.
shirts.
Somebody said IBM is Mormon. I can see
Are
that.
they?
Well,
I just thought they were
I thought they were German.
yeah, I thought they were Nazis.
Could be both.
A Mormon Nazi?
Nazi Mormons.
Who the fuck knows now, right?
Yo, I can't.
But yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, the Mormons are very interesting.
Yeah.
They have a whole list of other things. Like Jesus, they said that, well, first they believe they're the real Christians. Then they said Jesus, I believe they said Jesus had kids, I believe, or something. Jesus and Satan are brothers. That's what it is.
Wait.
Wow.
That's what it was.
And
Yeah.
they're brothers.
They're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing because
We're
we're
colored.
colored.
Da-da-da-da.
So they have some very interesting, wild point of views.
Yo,
Yeah, they
that's
said they're
some,
brothers.
That's some wild shit.
Remember that movie we watched? We went to that Mormon. It was like a Mormon movie. Remember? It was like a
Oh,
premiere. And that shit was
yeah.
so fucking weird.
Mormon movie.
Yeah, it was
Bro.
weird. It was so weird. It
Yeah, we went to this film festival.
was an ex-Mormon film festival.
It was an ex-Mormon film festival.
Yeah.
And a Satanist was there.
Oh yeah, and the Satanist was there. Yeah, you're right. I forgot
Okay.
about that guy.
He wanted to watch the movie.
The Satanist?
Yes.
Yes. He's like, I'm a Satanist. He literally said it. He had all the questions. He had hella questions.
Where they
And
do
then
that at?
I guess there.
Yeah.
And he took off. We were like, we got to talk to this guy because why are you here? Like,
Yeah. And it was weird. Here's the thing. So after the movie was already out there. So he asked his questions, then he got the fuck out of there, right?
immediately,
We were chasing him.
literally chasing him.
What are you chasing?
We wanted to talk to him, right? We were
What
like,
do
we
you
got to
mean?
ask this guy some questions, right? So we're like chasing this guy.
He's like,
Yeah, and he's moving fast,
he's moving
right?
fucking. I'm like, hey. And
Yeah,
he's
we were
like
trying to catch
fucking-
This
him.
nigga's running patterns.
He's
No,
literally
like-
running. He's
He's-
literally running.
He was running, right? So like he was going down the hallways and he like darts a left and hits like the stairs, right? And then we
Can't.
go left and he's gone.
Just poof.
Yeah, he's like, we couldn't find him anywhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It was like a shit ton of people. So we were like trying to get through people, and he took off
yeah.
like
Yeah,
Deion
wheels.
Sanders.
Damn. Sanders?
Yeah.
Somebody said, where was it at? Only on Lucifer TV show. Oh yeah, there's a TV show named Lucifer. But here's the thing, you guys. You guys do know that Lucifer is actually not the devil.
Break that down.
I just had this conversation actually today. You know that, right?
I'm waiting to see what you explain.
Okay. So here's the thing. It gets a little convoluted when it comes to the Bible, and it's real touchy, right? So Ezekiel 14, they mention, oh, Lucifer, you come down, get cast out of heaven, right? Now, what is Lucifer known as? What does Lucifer translate to?
Lightbringer.
Okay. In Latin, it's light bringer, right?
Damn.
Hold on. So Revelations 22:16. They say Jesus, he says himself, I am the morning star, the light. Now, Lucifer is actually parallel to that, to where he's the son of the dawn. How do we have two people that are both light bringers, both came down from heaven to do what? Enlighten.
Okay.
But hold on. Now the devil, now the devil translates in Greek as diabolos, which is deceiver, false accuser, right?
Yeah.
Satan means enemy. Okay, so Satan, devil, right?
Right.
So how do we have two people that are light bringers, God, Son worship? And then Jesus says what? The kingdom of heaven is within. But God said not to eat from the fruit of knowledge, right? In the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
So how can we not seek knowledge, but then Jesus says the kingdom is within, where all the knowledge is? Okay? So here's my theory. And being that the fruit tree, the forbidden fruit tree in the Garden of Eden is in the middle, which represents your pineal gland, which is my interpretation. Here's the thing. Are we talking about Jesus who enlightens? He came down to enlighten, to show us kingdom of heaven is inside, right?
Right.
God killed more people than the devil in the Bible.
All right.
On the back of your dollar, it says, in God we trust. Which God are we talking about?
I've always wondered that.
God doesn't need money. So is Jesus trying to enlighten us to the real living God, and the God that people are worshiping is actually the devil?
I think we
Who's the
are-
God of the earth?
That'd be the devil.
Satan.
Okay. I'm just saying. So everything is inverted because the enemy, the devil, inverts everything, right? Where would the devil hide perfectly to deceive everybody? The church.
Of course.
The devil, the devil masquerades as some like an enlightened one, like a Christian. I forgot the term. I always forget the term, but he disguises himself like a
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't everybody be deceived through the church, through, oh, devil is Lucifer. Wait, hold on. How is Lucifer the devil when he's the light bringer? And then the devil is named something else because they're named in two different forms.
when it comes to Lucifer, when it comes to who you're speaking of, he used to be an angel of light.
But they never said that. They never said
The
that.
Bible says that. It
They
does.
never said. Go to Ezekiel 14.
I have the Bible right here.
Go to Ezekiel 14.
Okay.
He's cast out. Yes, they said, oh, Lucifer, you cast out, but he's the light bringer, the light bearer.
You said Ezekiel, which one?
14.
14.
But I'm just saying, how do we have two people that parallel? Can't that get mixed up to where one, it could be either one or two things, one person or two different people?
You said Ezekiel 14, and then what?
And then Revelations 22:16.
Okay, so I'll go to Revelations.
So
You said
I'm just
22:16.
saying that something is going on to where we're not obviously getting the full story.
Right.
In Revelation 22:16,
Jesus says what?
I have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches.
Okay, then he says, I'm the morning star.
He says, I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright morning star.
Correct. Which in mythology and I believe it's Greek mythology and astrology, the morning star is actually Venus. So that's a whole nother thing. But I'm just saying, when we're talking about God's son, right? And then what did they worship in Egyptian mythology? The sun. God's son. So I'm just saying, and it all has to do with light, enlightenment, light. But I find it interesting that we're having two people either be the same person or two different people who both ascend down, both are light bringers, both the son of the dawn and light. Something's going on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
And that's the thing.
That's-
I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm just saying
no,
something-
that's definitely a fair question.
I would think that it's really convoluted. For the most part, you're mentioning certain things, but you're interpreting them a specific way. When in actuality, what it is and what the Bible says.
But the Bible itself has missing books. How can we say we have the full picture when we're looking through a keyhole? That's what's essentially what it's doing.
The Bible itself has 66 books, but it refers to other other scriptures. Like it'll refer to the Book of Jasher. It will refer to the Dead Sea Scrolls or what's in the Dead Sea Scrolls. It refers to those things, but it's not referring like, oh, this is missing pieces. It's just these are other texts that literally are for your benefit. This explains something. It's just accompanying text.
Yeah, but they never mention the part where Jesus goes to the temples with the monks. They don't talk about that.
Where is that?
Exactly.
No, I'm saying, where did you get that from?
So there's missing books. There's the secret books of, I believe it is, one of them was the secret book of Judah. And the other one is the secret book of, I want to say, not John. It was something else. It was another secret book. But that's the part they leave out, is what I'm saying, is where it comes to where he's traveling, right? And he's going to see monks and all these other people. They don't want to. Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah, don't talk about anybody
Don't
else.
talk about any other religions.
Talk about anybody else.
I'm just trying to wrap my head still to where if God says, hey, eat whatever you want, except knowledge, how does that make sense? Break that down, please.
Context. He says, eat from any tree you want, just not this tree in the midst of the garden. Because the moment that you do, you will surely die.
Why?
Because the knowledge that's in that tree, the knowledge, it's the knowledge of good and evil. It's literally like, yo, you probably don't want to know this because
Why even do that? See what I mean? Why even do that?
again,
You're all seeing, all knowing. So I'm gonna put this tree to tempt you for good and knowledge, good, bad, and not like what?
it's not there to tempt you. It was
It
there.
is.
It's not.
Wasn't that in it? Wasn't that was the wasn't that the story?
It's not.
No, I'm being for real though.
No, no, no.
I'm actually
I'm
being for real.
I know the Bible.
I'm being
Like,
for real.
I am being for real. But literally, he didn't put the tree there to tempt you. He put the tree there because he's God. Like, we don't know what exactly he might have had plans for that tree.
See, that's where you lose me.
Wait.
That's where you lose me. Well, maybe he said, maybe he
It's,
thought.
there is no maybe. There's
There
literally
is.
there isn't. There's literally what God said to do and what not to do. And he said, if you do this, this is what's going to happen.
And he's a jealous God?
He's definitely a jealous God.
Why? What is he jealous of?
Are you really?
Yes.
Yes.
How do I explain this?
Explain
What
it.
is there to be jealous of when you're you're creator of all? I actually always wondered this. What is it to be jealous
He's a
of?
jealous God because you're to love him. Period. Anytime you're not loving God, it's an offense. Like, yo, I gave you this, I gave you that, I gave you this. But you want to go that way. Okay, I'm gonna let you do you. Like, he never forces himself. God is a gentleman. He never forces himself on you. But again, he's still gonna feel some kind of way, like, oh, okay, that's the way you're going because that guy's gonna burn. You're
Yeah,
gonna
but you
follow him,
created
right?
all. You should know everything. So why
Right.
even be jealous if you already know?
He doesn't.
Like,
he definitely knows, but he also
You created. You know what I'm going to do before I do it.
he gave you free will.
But
Because
he knows
there
what I'm
is-
gonna
still
do.
know.
You still know what I'm going to do.
There is no love without free will. Like, he could make zombies to love me. No, there's literally like, all right, cool. Here's free will. Now you choose. I want you to choose me.
I think we are missing the obvious, and that's the part that people don't want to talk about. Oh, but just have faith. Forget all other shit. Let me ask you a question. Everything that Jesus did, is it witchcraft or not?
No,
Why not?
because he's God.
Okay, hold on. Watch this. So, if I do it, if I walk on water and turn water into wine, that's witchcraft.
Yeah, you're not God.
I'm not God, but I'm from God.
You're not God. And
How
you're-
can you be from something and not be of it?
because God didn't make other gods.
But he says the kingdom of heaven is within. So how are you from something? A dog comes from a dog, right? A cat comes from a cat.
True.
How are you not of something, but you're from it?
You're saying I'm from God, so I'm God.
No, I didn't say I'm God. To be Christ-like, right, is to be like him. It's like the old commercials. I want to be like Mike. Everybody's doing fadeaways and right. Everybody wants to be just like Michael Jordan. Kobe, carbon copy, right? He wants to be just like him. Cool. But the moment we say, oh, we want to be Christ-like, oh, but not too Christ-like. Hold on. How does that make sense?
Who says that?
What do you mean? Who says that? Everybody.
Who says I want to be like Christ, but not too Christ? Like,
Because
who says that?
you just said that if he does it, it's witchcraft, or it's not witchcraft. But if I do it, it is.
Because he's God.
How are you from something and not of it?
So you're saying,
See what I mean?
No.
See,
No.
like-
We're gonna take it there. So you're saying literally, if you're from God, then that makes you God.
Do you know that we only use 5% of our brains?
We,
You know this.
we actually use more than that, but
Okay,
I understand
so
what
we
you're
don't use
saying.
100% of our brains.
No, we don't.
Okay, so why do you think that is?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Jesus came to deify human nature so that man could be like God. And evil is a broken system. God is a complete system. God doesn't borrow his power from a dark source. That's why if you were to do witchcraft, you would be communing with an entity to get some sort of unnatural ability that you don't innately possess. God is everything.
I agree. But if we do have these abilities within, we should never have these abilities to be tempted, right?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you read it, but
Because if we're talking about telepathy, which exists, telekinesis, all
are
these
you
things.
familiar with Peter? He was Simon. God named him Peter.
Okay.
Well, God wasn't the only one that walked on water. Peter also walked on water, but it was because he had faith in God. He stepped out of the boat and literally kept his eyes on God. As long as he did, he was walking on water. The moment he took his eyes off, he began to sink.
But I'm not saying to take your eyes off God. That's where it gets.
But no. That's not my point. My point is he literally did some supernatural shit. When he had his eyes on God and kept his focus solely on God, he was able to walk on water. So imagine what else we could do if we actually kept our faith and our eyes literally on God. We don't do that. No, there's not one human being on the planet now that actually does that. He did once, and he sank.
I just think that there's missing pieces. Yes.
I mean, it's definitely missing pieces.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there's missing
I
pieces
can't
to it.
just
The
accept
story isn't
everything because it's his story.
Yeah.
I take it as something else is happening to where we're not getting the full story to get to the full living God. That's all I'm saying.
Well, again, and I know what you're gonna say when I say this.
Because
When it comes to anything, it's always faith. And if you don't have faith in it,
it's not about not having faith. It's not about that's the thing.
Well, no, I've seen both of y'all say that. Like I've seen both of you like, oh, you lose me on the faith.
No.
Like-
Nope. See,
No,
You said that.
I've never said that.
Okay, you never said that? Because I can
Never
run
said
that
that.
back.
No,
I
I'm
can run that
saying
back on
You
tape.
can.
No, I'm saying there's pieces to where if anybody, when it comes to religion, can't answer a certain thing, well, you just gotta have faith. Well, no, you have to answer the question. That's what I'm saying. You can have faith in things, but I also need this question answered, is what I'm saying. It can't refer to that, is all I'm saying.
Right. But if I tell you, like how I just told you about Peter stepping out and walking on water until he kept
I get that. So
right. But if you didn't have faith in that, you'd be like, he ain't walk on no damn water.
No, I'm getting convoluted now.
I'm not. I'm telling you, if you want to believe it, it's right there. But that's the same place that faith is.
So we have a
feel like
super
that's the
chat.
trump card,
Run said, sounds like a recipe for mind control, but hey, well, that's what it translates to when you're talking about the government, right? Literally, government. Gubernabre means control. Mentis means mind. It's literally mind control. But this is why they inserted themselves into now the church and everything else and certain things that was completely separate. Now we have to get married through the government, which is a union between a man and a woman and God.
No, everything's convoluted because.
But you see where the corruption is, though. This is what I'm saying. It can be manipulated and used. Is my point.
I mean, it is manipulated and used.
I just see, the enemy getting active is what I personally see.
Well, yeah, of course.
But
of course. I see your super chats, you guys. Sorry, we're getting deep. Have y'all heard about the demerge? Thank you for the super chat, Red, Lady Red.
What is that?
Chat's going up.
Yeah, we're going crazy right now.
Yeah, I haven't. Okay. Yeah,
I gotta read your comments.
What is the demerge?
Sounds familiar. I don't know exactly.
What is that?
Thank you for the super chat. Kay sees you. Just a super chat. Thank you.
Somebody said part truths is why we're in this mess.
You said who?
Part truths is why we're in this mess.
It's half truths is what I'm saying. It's half truths. It's definitely more to the story. Only because it wraps back into kind of what's happening with UFO disclosure, that challenges a lot of things, right? So we're talking about, oh, aliens are here, which they've already proven.
Every day. Now it's like, oh, the government has 30 to 50 bodies, alien bodies. You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now they have the bodies.
Now they have the bodies. So what does that mean? What about them? Now, okay, hold on. Different beings. Because there's more to the story. Why are we actually referred to by Bob Lazar as what he said from these beings as containers? Changes the game.
There's so many answers I can actually give you, but that'll change the entire show. They don't change the entire flow of this. That's why I'm like, nah.
Divine Femme Energy, thank you for the super chat. Psalms 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of your children of Most High. There it is. I mean, our DNA has, well, for one, they say 86% of human DNA is junk DNA.
How do you have junk DNA?
I think that's the unactivated DNA that we can access. In which we can walk on water and fly and do all this other stuff. That's unactivated DNA. Why is it that we have a worship gene in our DNA?
I don't.
I mean,
you can look that up. That's
design.
scientifically proven. There is a worship gene in our DNA. This is why people look up to celebrities and politicians, and this person and this person. Nobody should be worshipped on this earth.
You're made for him, is my point. That's why you have all of this.
Yeah, but that can easily be used for that versus like, oh, well, we have, but that's the thing. That's another thing. So we have a worship gene, but we have free will. So I'm God. I'm going to put a worship gene in you to worship me, but I give you free will to maybe go worship something else.
Well, if I put a gun to somebody's head and was like, yeah, now tell me you love me. Okay, they're going to do that because they don't want to get shot.
I don't think the real living God would do that. I think this earth is a project. Something else is running this shit. And that's what it is.
Hey, everybody's free to believe what they want. But like I said, I can't put a gun to somebody and be like, you going to love me. No, you have to choose me.
But you know that the reptilian part of the brain, we share the same brain as reptilians, right?
I know that the enemy disguises himself in plenty ways.
Here's the thing. I find it funny. People don't actually believe in reptilians, but they believe in demons.
I think they're one and the same.
Exactly. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, no, I definitely. I definitely, like, when it comes to the quote unquote aliens and it comes to the reptilian people and all the reptilian people, it's crazy. But I'm not saying that you don't see those things. I'm not saying you don't see aliens, but to what I know and what I believe that is nothing but fallen angels. I believe that is the enemy. And I believe it's all the same shit. I believe it's all some bullshit. Like, oh, okay, that's a demon. Oh, that's a demon. Oh, that's a demon.
And that's the thing. So we got to really start to open up our minds. And this is why I'm bringing it all back, only because what we're finding out with UFO disclosure, what we're finding out with, Bob Lazar, what we're finding out with 1947 in Roswell, all these things, they're all one thing. Because I think that there is creations, there's constructs to where we have some type of reptilian beings that are demons that is running the show. They've been here longer than us. And this is why we have all these constructs and different things. And there's many reports of shapeshifters.
Yeah, no, I know they've been here longer than us just from faith, like from reading the Bible. Like, oh yeah, y'all was here before us. You're just putting on some different shit. I mean, that's my opinion. That's my my opinion about it. Like, yo, okay, this is, you know, how do I say this? This is
But I think that, well, again, going back to Elizabeth April, she said that these demons or reptilians have abilities to, you know, love cast you and spell bomb you and all these different things to manipulate you, to keep you at a lower vibration. They have all these different tactics and abilities.
yeah,
Urban.
there's stuff in the Bible that talks about literal witchcraft. Like it talks about that. So I'm like, that's how I know this shit
That
exists.
that sounds
shit's
like
wild.
that sounds
Wow.
like reptilians to me.
Should we bring Bob Lazar on?
That would be dope.
We definitely need Bob Lazar.
Okay, so yeah, we're working. I'll just say that we're working.
We definitely need Bob Lazar. He
We're
just
working.
put out his brand new documentary S4
Yeah,
about his time at Area 51.
yeah. I know somebody in his camp, so we're working on that.
Oh, yay.
Let's get it.
Let's get them. That'll be actually
Yeah,
dope.
We definitely need that.
Who else do you guys suggest come on the show? Because I always see it in the comments, but I just want to see what you guys say right now. Who do you guys want to see?
We are aliens to the aliens. They live on the planet. Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah. Because if something was here before us, wouldn't that make us the aliens?
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Yes. So you think that these beings are happy with us
You think these beings are happy
if
with
they're
us?
here before us?
We came, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Somebody said Charleston White.
Charles might be crazy.
Kurt Metzger.
Yeah, send all your people. Who's Dr. Phil Valentine, Bob Lazar, Billy Carson.
Larry Gators.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, George Knapp will be
George Knapp would be good, yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Mel Gibson. That would be crazy.
That'd be
we
crazy.
actually, yeah. I know
Yeah,
somebody
that
very
would be
close
cool.
to Mel. We'll work on that.
Yeah, I want to talk to him about how he has. Somebody said Terrence Howard,
Oh yeah,
John Ryan.
classic.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up. Appreciate you guys. Let them know about
The mugs are here.
we got the mugs.
The shirts are here. Actually, that link it's probably not gonna be available yet, but they're here.
Yeah, so we got the link. We'll leave it in the next show, you guys. So that's always in the movies. That is the merch. We got the shirts as well. We do have the other shirts too that we're gonna post up.
Which ones?
Um,
Brotherhood, No Otherhood shirts.
yeah, those two.
The Brotherhood, No Otherhood. Which ones?
The
Oh, it's always in the movies.
always in the
Those
movies.
shirts are here,
Yeah.
and the Question Everything shirts.
Yeah, question everything. That's what.
Yeah,
it's-
those are the first ones we're dropping. Question Everything.
Yeah. So links below on that. Also, I have a survival guide class that is April 23rd. So make sure you guys jump in there. You guys know it's crazy time. So
Save Room too. The
Save
show.
Room.
The room is done.
yeah.
It's coming.
So links below. Make sure you guys go to school.com/breakthematrix. Also go to mavericapproach.com for all your Maverick Approach needs. Make sure you guys question everything because nothing is what it seems.